in the text. That doesn't overthrow the fact that Jesus did die, that Jesus was buried in a tomb, and that the early disciples believed in a resurrection. It doesn't overthrow those grand historical facts that modern scholarship has come to accept. Just doesn't overthrow that. And so, but what it does do is, when people are listening to you bring out these so-called contradictions, you really put doubt in people's minds about inerrancy. That's all you're doing. But you're not being intellectually honest and saying and admitting to the audience that actually the facts are there. It's solid stuff that we're talking about. These contradictions that people bring up in the text have been answered. You can look at the Bart Ehrman Project YouTube channel, which has got a number of scholars who answer some of these so-called contradictions. And I think just for argument's sake, this is not in my paper, but just in case, because contradictions is a big if I can find it, this is a very good. This is a very good. I tell you what, I can't read it now because it's too detailed, and I can't find the reference. But if you have a look at this book, I Believe in the Resurrection of Jesus, George E. Ladd. He goes into how the Gospels line up and can be lined up historically, and so he shows that the Gospel accounts are not contradictory, generally speaking. That they do match, and you can organize them into a coherent understanding. I can't find it. It's in here. He gives an outline of the Gospels. I'll just see if I can find it. Just 1 minute. No, I can't find it. But it is. It gives a very good synopsis of how the gospel material can be lined up and is not contradictory. So have a look at the book, okay? But anyhow, my argument against contradictions is based on science, is based on plausibility, structure, and epistemology. That's my main argument. That's in my paper. If you want the detailed textual work, you go to this book, okay? And the Bart Ehrman Project. Okay. The next objection to the resurrection, people could say that Jesus is a myth,